Oh man, I didn't think I would have to talk about this too much, but I guess I will just address it real quick because people seem to think I'm being really serious with this, and I'm not too much when it comes to Voting Gauntlet, at least, because apparently just because I'm making fun of the multiplier showing up a lot more, people are thinking like I'm dissing the whole Voting Gauntlet thing and that it's been here for months and therefore I should be used to it. I'm used to it. I've definitely used to the multiplier. It's something that's been there for ages because by the end of the day, really what it comes down to when it comes to heroes now is, well, it's just, you with the gauntlet, at the end of the day, you just want feathers. I mean, not to say that, you know, the characters don't matter, but I'm just going to give you a hypothetical in that if, any of these characters were something completely different. Like, let's say Ninian was replaced by Shrek, and for some reason, Corrin was suddenly, I don't know, Fresh Prince. I don't know. I wouldn't care which one I went with. I'd probably go with Shrek, mind you, because I just like the onions and the layers, of course. But still, nonetheless, it really doesn't matter. You could have any face on there, and it would represent the same thing. I've already said this before, and I've already said it multiple times. I don't find the gauntlet that interesting. It's just how it is. Doesn't mean I can't drum up support and try to get you guys invested in it, though. That's what I'm aiming to do when it comes to these videos, was make fun, poke a little bit at the fun at the people who are, you know, on these teams, who are supporting these characters and want their characters to win, to go out and, you know, support their team, do what they need to be, you know, doing, and have some fun with it. That's the idea for the videos, is to just try and do that. So, you know, I thought I would just clarify that a bit, because don't take anything I'm saying on this video too serious unless I'm actually telling you it's serious. Like, if I'm joking around, if I'm making fun of the multiplier, that's fine. I'm just making fun of the fact that it's shown up so often, and because of it, we've had a lot of crazy things. Like, those last few battles between Faye and Ninian and things like that were intense as hell, and the most interesting thing that has come out of the Voting Gauntlet in a long time, when it comes to pure stats, at least. I mean, those were some really close battles, guys. You gotta admit that. But, when it comes to just making fun of the multiplier and, you know, poking fun at these things, I think people need to not take it too seriously. And if I were to say anything about the Voting Gauntlet as a whole right now, is just that it's simply a place for me to get feathers. And I really think that instead of doing Voting Gauntlet, we could focus on newer things. Tempest Trials was cool, it's new, you know, it's something that came every so often. But now we need something new and fun to do. Not just simply arena and, you know, story maps with chain challenges, but I could do that. I need to do something that I can find fun with this game again. Sacred coins are cool, but it's going to be a while to farm them. So I'm thinking I'm going to start a brand new series real quick for you guys. This one is, of course, something kind of based on Show Me Your Build, who, with Jay kind of getting more work hours now lately. Things have been kind of chaotic and getting that sorted out and ready to go. And I've been in the dumps for like several weeks now because of just, you know, depression and all that fun stuff. God, you have no idea. But it's been kind of something that I've just been, you know, I want to do it and then I want to not do it. But a lot of you guys have been trying to ask me to make a build for you or do a build of a character, so you know what, I have the resources and I'm going to do it, and I want you guys to give me a character to do. Any character. Preferably one that's maybe 5 stars already if you really want to, and I will make a video that's focusing on them, focusing on their strengths, focusing on what they can do, and, you know, my suggested builds and everything like that, and it's going to be a lot more professional, and it's still going to have, you know, my jokes and kind of weird humor, but I wanted to try and make something for you guys that you can find exciting. And something that I can do that's work for me, and it makes me actually start, like, building characters up, because I really need to start doing that much more. Is creating characters that I can be happy with and not just be like, oh, hey, I got it. Add to the hero catalog, check mark thing, you know. Or, hey, look, it's another one of those. Throw them on the heap, basically, if that makes any sense to you. So I figured I would just offer this to you guys. You know, I don't want any negativity, be it voting gauntlet or whatnot, and I wanted to just, you know, since I want to do something that's serious and fun and get me up and do some editing and not just sit there and do nothing because, well, just, I mean, just look at, if there's anything you guys would like me to, you know, create for a character, I would like you to, do this in the comments if you can, okay? Put the character you want in the comments, and if you see someone else with that character that you want me to build and put some serious effort into it, and guys, just so we're clear, I'm only going to be able, as limited as my resources can be, but I will, like, run them in, like, arena or something for you guys to watch and, you know, have some fun with and just show you what they can do. Or maybe I'll run them elsewhere. I mean, I have 100,000 feathers, I might as well use them, right? So that's what I'm thinking. As, you know, as I've been sending things home and doing a lot of things, I do know that a lot of you pointed that out, so I want to try. I want to do it. So again, put the character you want in the comments, and if you can't think of a character, or if you see someone else who voted for the character, vote that comment up. The comment with the most votes will, of course, get, you know, I'll make that character and I'll do it like a day, and then I'll make a video on it. It seems like fun, and I'll have the flashy animations that I wanted to do for a long time, which is something I've been trying really hard to do, but I just keep falling into that little bit of a stupor where I'm just like, I could do that, or I could just talk about this and do discussion videos and things like that, which are fine, but I want to try my hand at something a little bit more fun for characters you guys love and for characters you enjoy, as well as getting me off my butt and actually leveling up a character that could be useful for myself. So I figured I would just offer that to you guys. Thanks, and I love you all very much. Catch you later.